Where's my Toshi? He's 53 overall. Ooh. Ah, here we go. So grab and Norda Osiris. Okay, no changes. Defensive. He's How come I type in the word and it doesn't show me where the user says the word? Oh, there we go. All right. Oh. Alright, here we go. No changes. Defensive preset normal. Where is Zerko in captains? Main only. Swap Fink with Zucolo. Main and normal. Okay, let me get this all written down. Okay. So we got Zagreb Norden. we're gonna go main, normal, and then so grab, we're gonna go defensive, normal. Alright, so it's gonna be defensive, normal versus that. Okay. I gotta get my music ready anyways, so give me a second. I think they're normal, dry. Normal and dry. Uniform. I think we can do back to the basics. Alright, let me get my music ready and then we will get going. Tried to give Big Seki C as much time. He said he had the day off. I didn't know he was going anywhere. Let's get our sounds ready and then we'll go.
Last year I chose to come here. This year I choose to stay here. Come on, you Spurs. Last year I chose to come here.
That's a year old. Fuck me. Alright, let's get going. Lawful clay country, Listick lava, sleepy, 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 slabby, slabby, slabby. Slabby, sleepy, sleepy, slabby, slabby. Where's the volume on this? Oh my god. Oh.
It takes night.
Suck a dick. Okay.
What is the one thing you didn't achieve in your career?
The TYAd FA Cup.
Alright, we're gonna get started. Here we go!
About to show y'all something you never seen before. Think you might know, but you don't have a clue. Women come before me, then I come before them. I'm pretty sharp, I'm pretty sharp. Women try to get to the table, I got to the next. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Welcome into FSL Live. So grab taking on Norden here in our second quarterfinal first leg. It is London versus Belfast next, followed by Athens and Madrid. We will have all quarterfinals finished by the end of the day today. And of course, we're going to double check those injuries. And normal, main, and normal. Here we go, and Zagreb will get us underway. Here is Moritz Hoffman over to Batmobile. What the fuck? Why is my phone making noise? Okay, we're back. Mendes Gomez going to lose that one to Beal. Beal back to Hoffman, who finds McGavin. Over to Bobby Berry. Hoffman looking for Marcus Nigel. This header, Gonzalez. And it's Zuccolo in the way of it. I was like, what is that sound? That's hilarious. Oh man, that's so funny. Who else is playing? Norden. Alright, let's take a look at their histories here. Corner kick now for Norden. Both captains, I think, are trying to get here. Headed upwards and away. We have been streaming between 11:30 and noon most weekdays, so that's why we start a little early. And I'm going to be putting down the mortar in the bath pad on my shower tonight. Here goes Marcus Nigel. And he's going to draw the foul here. Free kick for Zagreb. Hold on. Gonzalez on short free kicks. Okay. Gotta get it right, otherwise we'll never hear the end of it. Gonzalez! That one tip! It was a good bid from a far distance there for the striker. Well, Zagreb have won a League Cup and an FA Cup. They won the FA Cup back in Season 3. They would love to add a second. As for Norden, they've only won a League Cup. The League Cup will not be in Season 7. It will be Copa Europa and the FA Cup. Copa Europa will 1,000% have random opponents, random weather. That's the whole point. Everything's random. As for... and it'll be super short games. Bicycle kick out of play. Hey, Amin, how you doing, buddy? How's the laptop, man? I try to be like super minimalistic and not care about that kind of stuff, and then you get a new toy and you're like, yeah, who cares? This is amazing. Yeah. Think. By the way, the compromise is if you're going to do the website squads, then I'm going to do the spreadsheet squads. That's my compromise. Because I'm going to be going in-game, and since I have the exact ratings in-game, I'll be able to replicate it on the spreadsheet, make sure I can see who's been downgraded to 40, and it'll just be easier for me. And then you can go off that. Clear to what? I don't think so. I think this cup's going to be over pretty quickly. You paid 0 for it? Is it because... wait, what? Alright, thank you, sir. This TV that I'm using, I bought it years ago offline. And then I moved, and in my move, I think I, like, pressed up against it too hard and messed it up. And so I just left a bad review. And they sent me another one. Free TV. Lawton. And it's going to be a free kick the other way. 32 minutes gone. 0-0. This is when the big boys come out to play, isn't it? The quarterfinals. Manchester, Prague, Zagreb, Norden, London, Belfast, Athens, Madrid. All the big boys. In fact, you could probably even throw Belfast in there. They got to the League Cup final just a couple of months ago. Jesus. Hey, Vukovic. How you doing, Big Daddy? And Gonzalez. Oh, deflected and one-handed save. Duyan Choi. The Great Wall of Fashida. Off the chinny chin chin of Zuccolo. And speaking of chins, how about a Do Young Kang? So you know that video game I keep telling you guys about? They sent me a contract. Isn't that cool? I'm going to have to sign like an official contract. Isn't that nice?
Hey guys, this is Joe Cutler, founder and CEO of Viore, and today I want to tell you about one of...
And I'll do all the voiceover work on their trailers and in their game. It's exciting. That's cool. It's obviously based on they have to make a certain amount of money because I was going to do it for free. Bumbleclap out wide to Jackson. Jackson fire post. Barry gets on the end of it. Big Cheeto. Yeah, basically, if they make X amount of money, then I would get like a couple $100, which is nice. That's cool, right? And they've actually told me that once it launches, since it's basically I don't like whatever. They're interested in maybe doing an FSL mode. Here we go, Hoffman! The cross popped up again, and there he is, Zuccolo! He's been everywhere tonight. Beal from distance off the tiny penis of Do Young Kang. I'm a teacher, dude. It's just the summer. Vukovic. Batmobile. And, oh my goodness, what a tackle it was from Bobo. End of the half here, and it's 0-0. Oh, it's Myung Choi. I knew it sounded weird when it came out of my mouth. Thank you. I do get them confused. I think they were also both center backs in the old FSL. You're VCing today? Mexican? Alright, buddy. I don't think Norden have a VC. That's here. Oh, I see it. Yeah, you're good, Mex. Happy birthday to Mexican! Concierra, whatever they call it. Sammy Bahoum. Back to McGavin. Over to Barry. Back to McGavin. Yeah, so anyways, and the game was the beta was supposed to come out in September, and we were going to get to test it. But they're actually postponing the launch because they're trying to get official licenses. So instead of it being like London Football Club, they can say Arsenal or whatever. I think that's what they're trying to do. And I guess they've got some funding to do it. So that's exciting, right? And they will be on the Xbox store. I don't think they got approved for PlayStation. And I don't know if how Steam works, if they're going to be on Steam or not. But, yeah. It's fun, yeah. It's more like Football Manager. It's a simulator. It's not like a console playing stuff. But anyways, what subject? I'm more of a monitor now, which is why I'm leaving, because I don't get to teach. So I would like to do voice work for a living and not sit there all day. Anyways, Beba Barrett across to Dan Norris. 60 minutes gone here. Beal back to Norris. Long ball up to Marcus Niguel. Zagreb have had the opportunities, not just the better, but the most, the only. Jackson. Bombaclat. No foul. Bombaclat falls on the ground like a dead fish. He is the fish doctor. Marcus Niguel. Marcus Niguel can't get there in time. I don't think the initial launch will have lower divisions. I think the initial launch is all about it performing well, and then they're going to do updates throughout the year or every year. And I think at that point it's very easy to just add names and teams, because you're just uploading data. You know, you're not really changing any of your programming stuff. Because I know what I'm talking about. Here goes Vukovic! Oh, with that one block! Floyd Lyon! Gonzalez can't get there. Choi's happy about it. He had to get special goalkeeper gloves. He was born with 12 fingers. His wife loves it. And this will be a corner. J-Mart on fire. Batmobile. Far post set away by Bombaclat. Dan Norris will get there. Both teams still in their match starting tactics. Defensive preset for Zagreb, main for Norden, normal tempo. Hoffman. Moritz Hoffman, who's moved to defense in his old age. Henry Kamel, the pitcher! What a tackle that is! And then he shoved his penis in his mouth! Oh my God! That was intense! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! What is happening here? This looks like something out of The Forest. He's just like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Bounce glitch. Hoffman. Fire post. Nickel! Not on target. Oh, man. Hey, Ma, what's up, man? This is my bank account, dude. And Sukolo. Interception here. Norris to Nigel. And Nigel is going to take a shot. Norris is going to get there. And it's top left corner. And there it is. 1-0. Zagreb. Zacharias is in the house tonight. Zacharias, man. Not only does he produce on the field, but he actually works in the produce department, I believe. Zacharias. Mendes Gomez taken away. He's going to get back on the end of it. Lawton. Bob, do you still work in the produce department? Or was I wrong? Was that you or was that Mendes Gomez? One of you guys worked at a grocery store. Oh my goodness! Where the hell did you... You weren't the guy in the car accident. You work in a school... Did you used to work at a grocery store? I'm not making this up. I love how he said I work in the school district. That is a very professional way of saying janitor. Shelby was the car accident. I thought you worked at a grocery store like years ago, like 3 years ago. Good for you, man. As a teacher, I will tell you, janitors are the most important people in the whole school, without a doubt. It's not even close. I worked at Noodles. He just worked at food. Gonzalez on the road. Oh my God! There it is! I didn't see so. Off the line from Amunovic. If you're Norden, you just want that away goal. 10 minutes to go here. Headed down to Spitz. Not going to get there. Yes, he is. No, it's a foul going the other way. Zagreb. Vukovic stands over it. Will he take it quick? No, smartly. We'll waste some time here. Good to see Zacharias, dude. I miss you, buddy. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm assuming you're doing well. Sammy Bahoum is going to give it away, but Marcus Nigau is back on it. Marcus Nigau, who is the only player to create more servers than chances. Beal. Draws a foul. No, it's going the other way. Final chance for Norden. 3 minutes including stoppage time. Two goals is not a horrible deficit, but with that away goal rule, it's a bit more complicated now. Mendes Gomez, he's been quiet tonight. Zacharias, Lawton, Bobo, Jackson, Lawton, first good spell of possession. It's a free kick going the other way now. Shit's crazy, man. Floyd Lawton, can he get an away goal here? We'll even attempt to put it on net. And he does. It's off the wall. It'll be a throw-in for Norden. That's a good ball in. Barry. Some dangerous action there, but Norden handle it. And that should do it. This one's going to go back to wherever north. I guess it's in the north. 2-0. As Gonzalez just diving over. 2-0 Zagreb. Norden will live to fight another day. Can they do whatever it takes in the second leg? We'll find out, I think, maybe tomorrow. I think we're doing all 4 games tomorrow. I gotta check with the wife, but I think tomorrow. It might be Wednesday. I might do the transfers tomorrow. And maybe Wednesday I'll do the 4 games. We'll see. I'll know by the end of the day. Here we go, London and Belfast. Uh-oh. Keach. Is Keach playing in his final 2 games for Belfast? Keach is in DMF and Thad is left CMF. Yes. They should be. You want Keach center DMF here and left DMF there. So I think that's correct. Keach man mark and defensive. Okay. I'll do the man marking in Keach defensive. Do you want defensive on Castle and Keach in this preset, brother? That's my first question. Let's check out custom. Defensive on Keach. Okay. So in defensive, do you want defensive on only Keach or both? Just Keach. Okay. Yeah, they are swapped and everything, though. I think you did that last time. So that's why. By the way, if you guys are ever captaining and you want to make sure of anything, like Mexican did, it is not annoying at all. All I care about is that you guys get the exact things that you want. Rahimi in Maine as low as he can go. Rodriguez as wide as he can go. In defensive as low as he can go. We are the only sim league in the world that does live adjustments and changes, so it's important that in order to offer that you are starting out in the default that you chose and created. Short and dry. I gotta pee, dude. I gotta pee so bad. Belfast is gonna go with the whites. I didn't say it, you did, but Belfast is gonna go with the whites. I know that's kind of a controversial phrase, but sorry. I will do the man marking once the game starts. Don't worry, I didn't forget. This is actually a cover song of Earth, Wind, and Fire. It's not. Well, with FSL on, Belfast taking on London. I gotta pause it and do the man marking and get the music ready very quick. I apologize. Keach is going to man mark Amin in all presets. Do you want to start in main? I got you both in main. So it's going to be Keach on Amin in all presets. Both teams will start in main. It's going to be high tempo for London. And here we go. It's a rematch of the League Cup final. What a game that was. It ended 1-0 in favor of London. Rodriguez sends in a ball, cleared away. It was a 55th minute goal from Amin Amzal that was the difference. Belgrade loves to live on the edge, or excuse me, Belfast love to live on the edge. They had 4 of their 5 matches in the knockout stage were all extra time. 2 of them were penalties. They beat Manchester in extra time. They beat Budapest in extra time. They beat Copenhagen and Zagreb on penalties. Harder to get extra time in this competition. In fact, we've had 0 ties go to extra time. The next version of the FA Cup in Season 7 will be 1 leg. And so we should get more of that excitement. Orman. I guess in theory the League Cup would be the one that should be second legs, right? Not the FA Cup. But It's all going to change. The FA Cup to one leg. The League Cup going to take a bit of a hiatus. And Tenshin throws it in here. Stonelight. Back to Akhtar, who finds Luigi. Well, Belfast, it's not a complicated system here. They're going to get the ball to Cuervo. And he's going to send it up to their attackers as best he can. That's a good interception there from Ibanez Lopez. Ball fouls down to Rodriguez. Rodriguez makes a run. Lays it off to Amzal, immediately surrounded, but he's going to find Ibanez Lopez in space. Back to Joestar. Joestar headed backwards. Now Joestar's got to run back to that space where Cuervo is, but that'll be the thing to watch tonight. That's what Cuervo does so well, occupying that absent space left by the right back should he ever go up in possession. Ibanez Lopez to Saber. Rahimi. Oh my God! Just like that, it's 1-0! I knew as soon as I saw the pass. I knew he was just going to one-time it. High tempo from Belfast now. They'll try to do what Norden could not, which is get that away goal. Neerman, who's actually finally kind of come alive. He's been pretty invisible, hasn't he, Leonard Neerman? We're going to give away tons of J money today, and I think I'm going to give away a free 75 stat upgrade. A free 75 stat upgrade. You have to have at least 70, and then you'll use the 75 to get to the 75. But I'll give that away today. Maybe some more visuals as well. I'm in a great mood. This ball over the top, looking for Rodriguez, but Pantaloons is going to get there. Yeah, Leonard Neerman. Three goals in his last 6 games. Only had 1 in his previous 10. And this is a free kick for London. Let me rip out a page here. And yeah, let's give away some visuals. What do you say? I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling good. I'm going to give away a 75 stat upgrade item. We'll give away a white mohawk. We'll give away yellow dreads. We'll give away green eyes. We'll give away running motion 10. Free kick 3. Penalty kick 5. We'll give away a green mustache. No eyebrows. What else? Anything else, you guys? What do you think? It's going to be defensive now for London. We'll talk about it at halftime. There's going to be some conversations for the captains to have, and we'll figure out the rest of our giveaways. Obviously, we're going to give away J Money. Give away J Money right now. You got to type in the YouTube chat to get J Money, and the winner of this one is Honorable Mexican. Purple goatee. Big ears. And a smile. Alright, I gotta call the game. I'm missing everything. I missed this whole half. I don't even know who's playing. Corner kick now with Baños Lopez. And the header cleared off the line. Oh, my goodness, what a header again! And it's Hamid Absol! Right place, right time. The goalie went to parry it. His defender cleared it off the line, but the goalie could not recover in time. And it'll be custom preset for Belfast. Luigi. Hector. Out wide to Cuervo. The header on to Castle. This Belfast team will be unchanged for the most part, but they will be losing Bradley Keach. How big of a loss will that be? Or will Van Castle step into those shoes? Wait and see what the captains want to do. Meanwhile, it's giveaway time, baby. You got to type in the YouTube chat to be eligible. Give away some J Money. And the winner is Miso. Oh my God, the ads.
Put it in the right hands with LegalZoom.
Speaking of Mizu, we'll do what's that company called? Muzanu Boots. J-Mart's Choice. Alright, here we go. We're giving away a white mohawk. A white mohawk. Type in the YouTube chat. If you have a scan, I cannot give you the mohawk. I'll tell you what, we'll do we'll do running motion 10 first. Running motion 10. And then we'll do the hair. Yellow, dreads, and white mohawk after running motion 10. Running motion 10. Here we go, and the winner is Hakimi. So Hakimi with running motion 10. And now it's time for a white mohawk. My friends, a white mohawk. Some tension in TYAd in all presets. White mohawk! Here we go! Who's winning a white mohawk? And the winner is Julia. Just tell me which player. It's going to go on Figo, who I hope ends up at Naples. The white mohawk would look good. Now it's time for green eyes. We're going to give away some green eyes as we wait to just see if Amin wants... Oh, he said no changes. I'm sorry. Green eyes. Here we go, green eyes. And the winner of green eyes is also Julia. My goodness. Just tell me which player, green eyes, which is very different than what she has, which are blind eyes. Here goes Neerman. Opportunity here for Belfast, and it's Sonlight off the post. He's going to get it back. Rebound goal! And Belfast on the board! It's 2-1 Belfast. Finally on the board with the away goal. Can they see this one out? .40 to go. Interception here by Keach. Only as far as Ibanez Lopez. Tomar Jr. Amin Amzal. Rodriguez. A bit congested. Who's going to find Rahimi? Rahimi gets the shot off, and Rahimi restores a 2-goal lead. Venom will get the green eyes, okay? I think Squiddy will like that. Squiddy will like that. Orman. Taken away by Stone Light. Excuse me, that was actually Thad Castle. Now we have Stone Light. A couple of baldies out there. A couple of bald beavers, you know. Teenage lesbians. Castle. Colt. And it's a poor pass from the striker. And here comes London on the counterattack. It's a 3-on-4, and that pass right into the path of Luigi. Castle will try to get things going the other way. It's a heavy touch from Sonlight. 30 minutes. Good deflection there from Belfast. Cuervo, who's been quiet today. What a ball that is to Colt! And Indigo Colt! Indigo's purple! It's also white and red! Are you serious? Oh my goodness. And it is 2 away goals now for Belfast. Just a reminder, this is only the first leg. We're setting everything up for just a couple of days from now. We will get the second legs of these quarterfinals. Athens and Madrid are next. Rahimi. Out wide to Joe Starr. Joe Starr. And a hand to it is Sandy Cheeks. Corner kick now with Ibanez Lopez. 25 minutes. There or abouts. Rahimi loses the header. Belfast will continue it on only as far as Haji. Tomar. He sends in a ball very far past the far post. It's going to be Custom and low. I'm going to pause to do that. Custom and low. Keach. Diagonal ball out wide to Neerman. Neerman takes it down. Stone Light's next to him. Stone Light doesn't know what a football even is. I don't even think he knows what FSL is anymore. Taken away by Castle. No, that was Cuervo, excuse me. Neerman will keep it in play. No, he doesn't. Throw in London. Up to Tomar Jr. Saber plays it safely back to Haji, but the lack of a press gave him a bit of time. Heavy pass, Rahimi on the end of it, and he hits Stone Light in the testicles. Cuervo. I don't know what's happening right now, but nobody wants to keep possession. The hot girl has AIDS. Tomar. Rahimi. Amin Emzal up to Rodriguez, lays it off. Tomar! One-handed save! Sandy Cheeks put a bikini on! Rahimi! No, it's Orban! There's Rahimi! What the hell was that pass? It doesn't matter! It's in the back of the net! What a goal! And London with a fourth goal! You really want to go max? You got a second leg, dude. London's doing subs, so you can think about it. If you want to go max, I need a second ping. I don't want it to be emotional. You're only down by 2. You got 2 away goals. We're playing well. I'm not interrupting. I'm just getting confirmation. All right, max for kickoff. I'm not going to unpause and do it because I'm worried that then the subs won't go through. But I will do it as soon as... What the fuck? Barnes for Joram. Maki Barnes will come on, and then Rocky the God will come on for Orman. And it's going to be main preset for Belfast along with max tempo. They're probably going to change it after they lose possession, but max tempo to go from the kickoff, and here we go. They're going to try to send it upfield here. They are on max. I'm holding the controller. You let me know when you want to change it back. Haji. Anios Lopez back to Haji, who finds Ray Peace. It's going to be high tempo now and custom for Belfast. Well, if it stays the way it is, and oh man, there's a slide tackle. Is that a yellow card? It is. Thad Castle with a yellow card. But will that result in an injury for the second leg? We will find out after the next game. Bradley Keach and Thad Castle both on yellow cards now. As for London, it is Rocky to God and Rahimi. Out wide to Barnes. Interception. Taken down by Saber. Rahimi. Smart pass from Saber just to get rid of it so he can get back into his defensive position. Amin Amzal. A few minutes here. Amin Amzal. Oh, we gave it away. Unselfish from the captain. Final few minutes here. The dying embers. Colt. Very deep into go Colt. Tenchin. Back to Luigi. I think we're going to give away 50J money at the end of this one. And this ball will go out. Let's give away 50J money right now. It's going to be max tempo again. We're going to give away 50J money, even though we're on max tempo. And it's Mater. Remember, the upgrade deadline is today. Rodriguez. Everybody is up. Oh, we went wide. And it stays 4-2. So Belfast will head home with a 2-goal deficit. But they will have 2 away goals. That possession definitely swung in the second half. I'm going to play the highlights and do giveaways. Is that cool with everybody? If you want to win anything, type in the YouTube chat. I'm going to play the highlights from this game and do giveaways. Never mind, I hit the wrong button, so here we go. We might have to do it at the end of the next match. Athens and Madrid, the final quarterfinal. And then we will take a look at injuries, whatnot, and Leclerc on for Lozano. That was already done. So no changes. As for Madrid, Nas on for Jorginho. I'm assuming he'll come on for Combs. In main, we have marking, and we're going to start high tempo in main. Yes, this preset is a narrow 4-3-3. Then you have a 3-6-1. And then you have a 4-3-3 narrow, but with more of an emphasis on the right. He wants to start in main, and he wants to start in high tempo. So we will do that, and then you can make your changes. Let's do our marking here. In main, Boyo marks Hughes. Hughes, who had that goal last time out. And it says in main, so I'm going to do both in main only. Okay. Bober is going to mark the AMF. So Bober on Layden and Boyo on Hughes. All right, I'm going to turn my air down. We're going to get the game. I got to pee. We're going to get the game started. This is the final game of this stream. Athens are short and dry. The uniforms, Madrid are going to go yellow. Let me find a good song. This song was actually banned on YouTube. I'm really mad they deleted it from me, so. Here we go!
TikTok star. In between his legs are some really bad scars. Sucking on chili dog while posting a tweet. Underneath his dress, he's got a mess between his knees. It's okay, Diane, if you want to sit down when you pee. You're just gonna go kill yourself a few years after surgery. Oh yeah, your penis is gone. You'll never be a real woman. Oh yeah, no amount of estrogen will make you a real woman.
Hot tempo from Madrid, and we are underway here in our final quarterfinal first leg. It is Madrid and Athens. And right off the bat, it's TYAd. Back to Martel. Martel sends a ball in. Jackson looking for Jethro. Jethro doesn't know what's going on. That's what happens when you're inactive in the server. And this is going to be a free kick for Athens. We'll pause. They can tell us who their free kick taker is. And we'll get our songs ready. Jethro on the kick. So here we go. We got plenty of giveaways for you. Halftime and the end of the game. Lots of visuals. That one off the wall and out of play. Keep typing in the YouTube. I don't care what you can spam it. You can say slurs if they let you. I don't care. It's your playground. Go down the slide, but we will be giving away J Money, and we got some movement. We got a purple goatee, a smile. We got some boots to give away. 4th minute here. Athens on the corner, and the header over everybody. And it's out of play for a Madrid throw. And they're going to take their time here. Bernino, who looks like he will be transferring. Pollo. Back to Cavallo. Bernino. Some space here, taken on by Leclerc, but Bernino ended up getting the best of him eventually. And Gamar, bottom left corner, 1-0. Jefferson with a long throw up to Bober. Remember, Bober's on a yellow. We'll take a look at the yellow cards for this game. And it is Jethro and Bober, the only players. Is it the one where Stone Cold drives in with the beer truck? Opportunity just won! that one I've seen. Or is the one where the... No, I'm thinking of the McMahon one where he says the N-word. That's FSL. Yeah, I don't know if I believe you. Jethro. Back to Layden. He's going to find Lekekkelekirk. Hugus. I need a haircut, bro. Valhalla. Nas in some space. It's an early cross. Venom, not even close. Definitely looked blind on that one. I don't remember which disability she has. Is it all of them? Jethro. Outlined to Wahid. Wahid with another ball in. Jackson, but Jefferson through the sky there. He was the original black astronaut. Valhalla. Madrid did pretty well without him. And that one, oh, 2 fists in there. Hepatitis, and it's going to fall into the box. Opportunity. Oh, my goodness. What a mess. And Gamar with the brace. Hepatitis with the courtesy dive. And it's an early 2-0 lead for Athens. Nas is trying to get himself some goals now, apparently. Hugus. Lekekkelekirk. Is it a better team with Peep in it? Jethro. Valhalla. Immediately surrounded, he fell down. My goodness, what a weak man. What a weak boy. Here goes Martel. Jackson. Wahid. Jackson makes the run. He wants it back. He's going to get it. Not exactly where he wanted it. What a tackle. And it's a free kick. Is it a yellow card? It is not. It is just a free kick, and the referee seems to be more upset about the haircut than the challenge. Wagner saying, please blame my barber. And it's a free kick here. Is Jethro on it? It's going to be Jackson this time. Is technically a little worse, but maybe Jethro will get on the end of it. Jackson sends it in off the post. Oh, and Bober's gonna clear it. Jefferson got a hand on it. The fentanyl got the best of him, but Bober was there to clean it up like a dirty cop. Cavallo. Interception, but no, it's more of just a block, and Madrid will maintain possession. Bernino, Nas Valhalla with a 1-2 buck on my shoe. Bernino down the left side. Couple options in the middle of the box, headed away by Hugus. Falls down to Bober. This header on to Nas Valhalla. Valhalla. Oh my goodness, through the crowd, and it's a 3rd goal for Madrid. I think Athens are complaining that Venom was obstructing the goalkeeper here. VAR is not getting involved. We actually don't even have VAR. Which is why they are not involved. So we are consistent. Andre up to Jethro. Jethro to Jackson, not going to get there in time. And Bernino. Well, at this point, if you're Athens, it's just about outscoring Madrid over the two legs. And is counter target on Jackson, or am I crazy? I wonder if we'll see counter target removed. If it's on. It looked like it was on. Wahid. This ball up to Jackson. Jackson's going to get there. My goodness, he looks like his feet weigh 1,000,000 pounds. Jefferson! Got in the way of that one. Like a crackhead on the crosswalk. Hugas. Over to Leclerc. Athens desperately need at least one goal in the second half. Hopefully two. To go back to Spain. They always have goals in them. Jackson not even trying there. Pretending to be in the military, pretending to be a striker today, isn't he? Hugas. Layden. Oh, and that's a harsh challenge! Will that be a yellow card to come back and haunt Madrid? We'll have to see. Layden. If that's a yellow card on Bober, it would be a suspension. And the referee is calling that a strict foul. And the reason that the kick is here is a second foul in the build-up. He will not go back with a retroactive card on Bober, who is on the the short kick for Athens. Jackson was close last time. Will he get a second chance? It's almost the same spot, isn't it? It's going to stay Jackson. Jackson, and another save, Jefferson! It's more black on white crime tonight as Jefferson prevents another goal. Corner kick here, it's Jethro. Jackson running to the corner of the box. And it's a bunch of shorties. Jethro sends it in regardless, headed away. And now cleared. Halftime it is. And it's time for some giveaways. We're going to give away yellow dreads. I hope you've been talking if you want yellow dreads. We're going to give away some J money, and the winner is... Who's Mod's Poof? I don't even know who that is. Who the hell is Mod's Poof? The fuck? Oh my god. Who the hell is Mod's Poof? No changes. Mod's Poof? Isn't that the, like, when, like, a woman has, like, a belly above her vagina, but below her belly button? Isn't that a poof? Do you want yellow dreads? You can give it to somebody. You got yellow dreads, you can give it to somebody. Since all your players have colored dreads, you can give it to somebody. Here we go. Midfielders up to wingers. So Wahid and Leclerc will go up to winger. Martel, CMF, Hughes, DMF. Look at that jump. 85 overall. What a monster. And Pepe Lozano. If you have a picture of Peep, send it in now for 10J money. Do you have defensive on anybody? You do not. Okay. And you want to keep counter target on Jackson? So we're ready to go. Second half is underway. Oh my God. High tempo from Athens. We're going to watch the highlights at the end. We're going to be giving away a short free kick run-up, a penalty kick run-up, a green mustache. We're going to take off your eyebrows, a purple goatee, big ears, a smile, and some boots. Jackson lays it off. Oh, my goodness! And it's Peep! It's Peep! Are you serious? Are you serious, Big Daddy Peep? Where's the goal song? Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh, and Pepe Lozano with the goal. And it's 3-1 Athens. Able to get something back here. Oh my God, that's so funny. And with Jethro and Jackson up front, you're always worried that there's plenty of goals to come. I know we did, didn't we? I was thinking the same thing. Oh, that's so funny. All right, we're just having a good time now. Take it away. It's a free kick here, Boyle. Eduardo Bernino. Hughes in the way. Lozano in the way, too. Yes, the carpet matches the drapes. Does the counter match the attack? Here comes Martel. Can he get there in time? He's going to. Martel, awkward pass in, cleared off the line by, I don't know who that is, the blondie. Martel with it, out to Wahid. He has options in the box, but he's going to cut inside. He's got some space here. Bober doesn't know what to do. Laid it. Has to get rid of it, and he makes the smart choice out to Martel. Martel. Athens begging for a cross. It's not a good one. And they didn't really know who it was for. Back to Gamar. And Layden not really having a very good game. Was not very decisive there. Venom! Hepatitis caught it. Or did Venom catch hepatitis? We'll never know. Layden and Bober with the fight. And wouldn't you know it, Lozano to Jethro. Layden out wide to Wahid. Numbers forward for Athens. Wahid, can he keep it in play? He does. He sends it in. And this one's sent back by Jackson. Jethro still invisible today. Custom. It's just it's a 4-3-3. All SS is slightly right. Let's give away short free kick motion number 3. And the winner is Ayexi. You have a free kick motion number 3. Just tell me which player. Venom. Going the other way now, Jenny Venom. Hughes coming over. Oh my goodness. He got knocked off by those fake titties. Boyle takes a shot and it's just one. Right there, you can see that's not silicone, that's cement in those bad boys. And Alien is going to get the short free kick run up. That's going to go to Fabio. He probably already has one, but we'll replace it. Boyo, he's everywhere tonight. 20 minutes to go. This one back to Magnus Trapp. First time we've called his name. Marsala gets rid of it. Valhalla's header only as far as the Athens defense. And it's a counterattack now. Jethro. Oh, look at that from Marsala. Read it the whole way. That one was going right to Wahid. It's a counterattack now for Madrid. Plenty of yellow shirts forward. Athens get in the way. Like the gay friend. Laid it over the top to Wahid. Wahid sends it in far post. Jethro! There was a lot of necking and not a lot of heading. And now Jethro's going to commit the foul, and typical JSL complaining about the rules. Jefferson's going to take it long, as he often does, doesn't he? Gamar's going to get there. No, he's not. He was offsides. I think Hepatitis was going to get there first anyways. Hepatitis usually does. Chlamydia second. And it's going the other way for Athens. Is there a second goal? What a difference it would make for him. They're running out of time, at least in this leg. Valhalla. Wagner. Interception here. Oh, but it's given right back. Here we go again. Gamari's on a hat trick. No, Gamar! It's off the post and in! And it's another goal for Madrid! Hat trick, Gamar! It's going to be a stamina check for Madrid. Bernino, well, your whole back line is, it's the end of the game, but Marsala is dying. Bober is dying. Wagner is dying. Boyo is dying. Everybody else is probably good enough. Free stamina check going the other way. And Layden might be your only guy if you want to bring on Dubois. I'm a big fan of taking off Dubois, but sometimes you got to put it on. That's a great joke. See if there's any subs here. There's also Willow and Big Daddy Frias. Frias, who will be hugely upgraded, by the way, for the next season with a scan as well. Do you have defensive on him? You do. And do you have defensive on Zhao? Okay. So Choi. for John. Stays. Frias on for Layden. And Nicky Handles is going to come on for Wahid. And here we go. Final few minutes here. Got about 6 giveaways during the highlights. Andre to Martel. He's going to find Wolfie. Montanez. Martel. Looking for Jackson. It's a good header, but Jethro again misread it. He gets in the way, kind of, but not really. Kind of like how he's active, but not really. Bernino. Martel. Jethro. Jackson. Looking for Pete. Pepe Lozano. Peeping Tom likes to look at your father, but a peeping Lozano looks at your kids. He's running in circles here. And somehow he won a throw. Hughes. Jethro. Back to Martel. Into Jackson. Jackson with some space! And Jefferson with the send! Jethro just falls down like a bitch! And he actually fouled the defender! Oh my goodness, what a clown! What an absolute clown he is! Why is he even here? Just leave the server, dude. You're a fraud! Jefferson. Kamar is going to lay it off to Fagner, and Fagner, oh my goodness, fingertips from the goalie, and it's a late goal for Madrid. Oh my goodness. And it ends 5-1. With 5 away goals in Athens. Know how big of a loss this is. All right, here we go. Penalty kick number 5. Penalty kick number 5, and the winner is JV Florida. I don't know who that is. Who's JV Florida? Isn't that Alien? Alien is JV, right? Isn't that Alien? I think it's Alien. I'll just put it on Fabio. All right, here we go. A green mustache. A green mustache. And the winner is Hakimi. Although, do you have a second player now? Hakimi with the green mustache. No eyebrows. We're going to take away your eyebrows. And the winner is DJ. That's what you get. You want to leave Amsterdam, you lose your eyebrows. That's what happens. Purple goatee. And a purple goatee goes to Hakimi. Wow, he's going to look hilarious. Big ears. Who's going to get the big ears? The winner for the biggest ears is also Elliot. So Fabio again. Unless he wants to go Stindl. And who's going to get a smile? A smile. And the winner is Nas. Nas, you can give a smile to any of your players without a scan. And finally, I'm going to pick some Mizuno boots. Mizuno. You're going to get some free boots. And the winner of the boots is Hakimi. Hakimi's going to get some sexy boots. And here we go. 100J money. And the winner is Nice. It's going to be Armstrong. We're going to check out injuries. Here we go. Injuries. And then we're going to be back probably Wednesday. And we'll do all 4 games. Son of a bitch. Amina's going to be so mad at me that I fucked up. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button, Amina. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I am so sorry. Amina's gonna be so mad that I'll do that game, I guess. Alright, here we go, boys and girl, although she can't hear me. Let's take a quick peek at the injuries. Actually, we can do a couple of things here. We're going to go wide. Do you guys want to do wrestling? I don't know if I have enough beer to do wrestling. I have to finish my shower later. Amin Amzal is now in the lead for the Golden Boot over Gamar. He's got 11 goals. Gamar's hat trick brings him up from 6 to 9. Jackson and Rising on 8. Also Marvin Jackson, Mendes Gomez, and Venom on 7. As for assists, remember this updates after the end of each round. Or tie? Legged round? A round of legs. It is Lederman and Rising, 7 and 6. Tomar with 5. Rahimi Jethro, you son of a bitch, with 4. Obviously, Ward has been eliminated. Von Rosklat still has a chance, technically. Let's take a look at injuries, and here we go. Manchester, no injuries. Prague, no injuries, because I don't think Hazard's hurt. Or did he get hurt again? We'll find out. We'll have to check. Zagreb, no injuries. Norden, no injuries. London, Tamar is injured. Senor Tamar Jr. is injured, and he will miss the second leg. It is only a 4-2 lead for London, and they will be without Tamar Jr. Belfast, no injuries. Final 2 teams here. Athens, I hope it's Jethro, no injuries. And Madrid, no injuries. So Tomar Jr. is the injury. You think Hazard's injured again? I thought we did it, and we made the sub. It was Van Nike originally, and then we brought in Hazard. So yeah, I think you're right. I think Hazard has gotten injured twice this competition. Yeah, I think Hazard is injured again. Actually, we can check right now. He's injured again! You son of a bitch! He's out for a week. He's gonna miss. He's gonna miss the second leg, and if they advance, which they won't, he would miss the start of the semifinal. Hazard just does not care about this competition, so it's Hazard and Tomar. Those are the two injuries. Oh my goodness. He's missed more games than he's played in the FA Cup. We might be back with you for some wrestling. I don't know. I got like 3 hours, and I got to do some serious shit, so we'll see. But do you want to do this game? I can do this game. Are you kidding me right now? We can do this. This game, to do this now would save so much time. All right, let's go. They don't have a captain, so sorry. Season 6. FA Cup. Quarterfinal, second leg. Prague and Manchester. I have to pee, but this would be amazing. You want Van Nike in. You don't want Akhmedov in at... You want Van Nike. You want a 40 overall? Just confirm it. And then we'll do... Remember, this game, and this was 1-0 Prague the whole game. And then there was a penalty at the end. They want to go Van Nike. Okay. All right. Manchester have some vice... Or they have at least one vice captain. We are not... I am not obligated to ask any sort of permission of him or anything. So we can start without him. It doesn't matter. And just so we're specific, the stuff that he gave for the previous game is based on that leg. So when he says high tempo, when he says start in this particular formation, that's for that leg only. Normal. So I cannot change anything for Manchester to start this game. All right, I'm gonna pee quick, and let me get the music ready. Actually, Manchester, they don't even have a song. That's how. I don't even know what club that could like compare them to. They're just so odd. I don't know, man. Like, they're just full of like high-rated players that don't really care. Sometimes they give a it's a weird club, you know? Alright, let me pee quick, and then we'll do Prague, Manchester, are you serious? Listen, Bama. Here we go. Second leg. Prague and Manchester. This is huge. I can't even believe we're doing this right now. All right. We need to make an announcement here. Welcome to FSL Live. Oh my goodness, it's Prague taking on Manchester. And here we go. I want to hear I've Got Two Dicks. I love that song. Actually, my wife doesn't know I'm gay. That's a good one. My wife doesn't know I'm gay. I fuck her anyway. I'm so glad I wrote this song. TYAd original. This is what it's all about, isn't it? Silverware. Prague. What an atmosphere it is here in this marvelous city of Prague. What a performance it was in the first leg, all to be cut out from underneath them with that late penalty. So we start this game 1-1. There's a big difference, though. There's no commands from the vice captain. And so there's no changes, which means that they will start in their previous formation and in normal tempo. Will that come back to haunt or reward either side? Here we go, and we are underway. Wolf. Fabio Onizuka out to Van Dijk. Hazard is hurt again. Could be emotional. The mayor of Prague did recently make safe spaces illegal. Bawama's going to get sandwiched here. It's not a foul. That one off the Manchester player. Wolf back to Fabio Cochina. Cleared away only as far as Van Dijk. Van Dijk to Onizuka. Will they challenge Becky Blake tonight? The last time she was challenged, it was a gangbang in the streets of Liverpool. Fabio. You've heard of Jack the Ripper. This is Becky the Stripper. Lederman. Lots of space here for Lederman down the right side. Finally closed down on by Omar. And Darnell White does well. It's going to be defensive preset for Prague. Jackson from distance off the asterisks. Bawama. Van Dijk. Out wide to Nobsik. No time to waste here for Prague, or so it seems. A lot of directness. Purpose. Kept in play here by Mojo Rising. Some fancy footwork. Cut those toenails. He's going to find Jackson. Jackson! And that one bent right into the advertising board. Bawama. Nobsik, 15 minutes down. The away goal means that Prague are technically still advancing here to take on the winner of Zagreb and Norden. Fabio de Cochina. Fabio. Back to Onizuka. 1-2 buckle my shoe. Onizuka again. Von Roskla. Will he rip a shot? No, he goes wide to Nobsik. Nobsik couldn't find it at the bottom of his feet. Like a gay guy wearing the same pair of sandals he owned last year. And Becky Blake will pick up those balls as if they were left on her chin. Dos Santos. Kmart on fire. 20 minutes gone. Every time they attack, Manchester just looks so dangerous. Godoy cleared away by Darnell White. Had his coming out party, which is also known as a bukkake, in the first leg for Prague. Opportunity in that header is out of play. Martial arts saw it the whole way. J. Mart still on fire. Onizuka back to Bass. Fabio. Kenrakina. Wolf. It's going to go off of Yaya Banana. It's a throw in here. Prague. Gosh, they are the masters of wasting time. And this is going to be a foul here. Not really sure what the Manchester defender is upset about. Kieran Robinson. And it's just a talking to from the referee. I don't remember his name, but I think his first name is James. Fabio. And Becky saw that one coming at her face a mile away. My goodness, saw the cum shot she's taken. That was routine. Lederman. Back to Vukovic. Jackson. Was Lederman on sides here? He was. Opportunity off the post. It was a horrible angle. It stayed in play, though, which might suit Manchester unless Prague can handle it, and they do. Darnell White, will it go off to his right side? He does. And they're going to find Fabio again. 30 minutes gone. Van Nike up in attack. Takahashi over to Dos Santos. Jackson, Lederman. Back to Jackson. Lederman keeps it in play, and Lederman again in martial arts, using his giant scrotum. Corner kick taken, the header! Oh, and there it is! Right through the outstretched arms! And it's Kieran Robinson! Goodness. It's going to be main preset now for Prague. Boama. Onizuka. Well, nothing to complain about for Prague. They've looked good tonight. Mojo making the run. He was kept onside. And Mojo, lots of speed here. Mojo rising, makes a move, tries to curl it. Oh my goodness! What a goal! And things are bursting at the seams for Manchester. And Prague are going to need 2 goals themselves now. No, I'm sorry, they're going to need 3. No, they'll need 2. I apologize. No, they're going to need 3. I'm going to shut the fuck up. They need 3 goals now. Because Manchester have 2 away goals. Onizuka. Outline to Van Nike, who's already exhausted. Akhmedov on the bench. Knobstick. Van Nike doesn't know what's happening. He's so tired. This ball over the top to Mojo, rising again, and Mojo lays it off for Godoy. Godoy to seal it! Godoy! What a save! Martial arts finally shows up tonight. Knobstick. Van Nike. That's a horrible cross in from the 40. He looks like he's literally in a wheelchair. Van Nike. Oh my goodness. Why is it? How is he even a professional footballer? He's so horrible. We'll see if there's any changes here from Prague. Ahmed is going to come in. You want him to stay CMF. All right, here we go. Prague need 3 goals. Mojo has been killing Prague down that sideline. Robinson. Banana. Mojo. That's a good block, but it falls right down. Martial arts with his head. Akhmedov, first touch of the game. It's off the chin, onto the nipples, and down to Knobstick. So also the description of the last porno I watched. Bash. Arthur to Robinson. Kieran Robinson. Dos Santos. Rising. Custom preset now. Still normal tempo for Prague. They got to score 3 goals in 35 minutes. Here goes Godoy, and Godoy says good night, Prague. Santos. Back to Vukovic. Jackson. And that one blocked. Ahmed Akhmedov. Omar. Darnell Hoy. Bash. Moama's header. Knobstick trying to get there, and he does, and it's a foul here, and Prague getting frustrated. Arthur's going to send it in. It's looking more and more like it'll be Manchester against the winner of Zagreb and Norden, which finished in favor of Zagreb. 2-0. Arthur's going to take it down. Takahashi. Final handful of games for this season. It's a throw-in for Prague. High tempo for the home side. 20 minutes, they got to score 4 goals. Are you serious? Wolf. Masuka. Over to Rising. Rising. Deflected out of play. Being preset now. Arts is going to catch it. They got to score. And they got to score soon. They need 4 goals in 15 minutes. Will we see the impossible? I don't think so. A back 3 against Rising on the left side. He just is so much faster than any center back. He does so well. We saw it multiple times tonight. Van Nike. Will there be questions about the captaincy of Prague with the Van Nike start? How poor he was today. Akhmedov. White. Onizuka. Wolf. Darnell White. 10 minutes to go, including stoppage time. And Manchester will move on. Takahashi. Arthur. Banana. And lead him in! Oh my goodness! Arthur to Santos. Takahashi. Vukovic back to Arthur. That'll do it, and Manchester will move on. They showed up tonight here in Prague, and Prague did not. My goodness. Yeah, my gosh, Van Nike starting a 40 overall instead of a higher rated player. And yeah, holy shit. Rising was just having a field day down that left side. Do they have like a map? Oh, they do? What was, look at, oh my god. 82 meters dribbled. Was that the most? Yeah, it wasn't even close. Nobody was within 15 meters dribbled. Every time he got the ball, he just had nothing but space. He just ran away. Oh my God. All they did was kick it out wide to Rising. There was nobody there, and he just killed you. That was the difference in the game. Also, fuck Prague. Yeah, no injuries for either one of these teams. I don't think Zerko's here, so we're going to stop the stream, I guess. I think we'll be back on Wednesday at the latest. We might be back tomorrow, but I'll reach out to Zerko and Scooter if that's the case. But yeah, worst case, it'll be Wednesday for the final 3 games of this round. And then we'll start the semifinals probably on Thursday, right? We probably will be done by the end of the week. See ya!